Aha. Tell the story of Eugene Shoemaker. I actually could do that because I was looking this up the other day. So just give me one moment because I never shut the browser or nothing. And it's very interesting. However, I did find a link on Reddit. So if I'm wrong on anything, just inform me while I'm here. However, the story of Eugene Shoemaker he was a geologist and a founder of modern planetary science. He studied craters on the Earth and Moon and then realized that they were created by asteroid impacts. Shoemaker was the geology principal investigator for Apollo missions. He also helped train the Apollo astronauts and went to the moon. He himself was a candidate for the Apollo mission flight, but was disqualified after being diagnosed with Addison's disease. I'm going to actually look into Addison's disease because I've never heard of it until now. Later in life, he said not going to the moon and banging on it with his own hammer has been the biggest disappointment in life. Shoemaker spent much of his later years searching for undiscovered impact craters around the world. He died on July 18th, 1997 in a car accident in Australia. I'll check your comment in 1 second, Doc. Let's see, in Australia, where he was studying craters. In 1999, he was recognized for his scientific accomplishments. Some of his ashes were carried to the moon by the Lunar Prospector space probe. His final resting place is close to the lunar South Pole, in the Shoemaker crater named after him. The Shoemaker urn was inscribed with a quotation from Romeo and Juliet readings. And when he shall die, take him and cut him into little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world be in the love with night and pay no worship to the garnished sun. He is the only human buried on celestial body other than earth. After his death, he finally gets to go where he wanted to be. He also invented the shoe. This dude was intelligent. I wouldn't agree that he invented the shoe, so I have to disagree with that part of the comment on Reddit. They found shoes from thousands of years ago. However, he might have had his own style or something. So that's the story of Shoemaker, of Eugene Shoemaker. Now, we're going to go ahead and check out the song. So this is Nightwish. Obviously, I don't own the rights, but you can go check out more in the hashtag. I don't intend on claiming the rights, nothing like that. I'm cHiLzTheSavage, and all I own is the reaction, and that's what I'm going to do now. React and break it down. That passage is in the video, read by Thomas's wife, Joanna. I'll check that out, definitely. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is running parallel with the story that I just read. That is so cool how they were able to write it like that. And obviously they're all great singers, so this is awesome. This is absolutely, like, extremely great to listen to. On the stellar sea, but in little stars.
We've come to join you. Home free for a lifetime.
Let me pause that for a minute and just to give everybody a heads up. I didn't realize that it was this video here with the lyrics and it being official. So if we get pulled down, it ain't my fault. I just didn't realize that this was the link that was sent to me. So, but we're still going to keep going. We're definitely for your info. At the end, the Lao data ad shows Astra means praise be to you, the stars, and Adstra to the stars. Okay. See, that's why I like having you here. You're a hell of a lot more intelligent than I am. So was Eugene Shoemaker somebody who they all like? Did they know him? Did they just look up to him? Like, was there any connection besides them just respecting him and knowing of him? Like, I don't know if they were somehow they were connected to him, but if they were, that would be really awesome. So if there's anything like any info like that, let me know. I'll have to check more of her music out, Christina.
When he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with the night and pay no worship to the garish sun.
That was a really good one. I'm glad I waited and held off until I actually had more knowledge on it. That was a really good one. If you want to check out Joanna, try Lifetime by Adventure, or Lifetime of Adventure by Cuomos. Okay, so let's do that. I will throw that up there. I have one more for tonight, I think, and then I will be done for the night. However, like I said, I got a bunch more for tomorrow. This will be very quite possibly on a list for tomorrow. Yep. Did Ava Marie live with a big orchestra. Okay, Eco, if you want to throw that link into Discord, I'll definitely pull it. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was listening to it. No, not at all. Not at all, Simple. I appreciate every one of you that told me to know about the person before I listened to the song, because the song made complete and perfect sense by understanding who it was about. If I wouldn't have had knowledge of who it was about, I would have wondered what the hell I'm listening to. Like, what are they talking about? I don't get the point. Understanding who Eugene Shoemaker was changes everything. Okay, great. Let me go ahead and end this one. If you guys have more Nightwish requests, make sure I haven't requested to or reacted to the song you're requesting. I understand that there's different versions, so let me know if it's a different version. If I respond to you with a link or something, like Tom, if I gave you a link to one that wasn't the one you were speaking of, let me know and I'll just react to it down like sooner than later. But I'd realized that after I had been done. But however, if you want to throw the YouTube link in the comments after the video, it'll get filtered and I'll be able to react to it. For other Nightwish songs, you might see some disappear. I've got a few other reactors. I don't know who they are, but I got copyright claims on me from them. So I don't know how this is going to work. I've had several other videos from other musicians as requests for takedown. And I'm a very transparent person when it comes to this. So I'm just giving everybody the heads up. If videos start disappearing, 10 to 1 odds I won't have a choice in the matter. So, okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know if they did them live or not. That's actually better. Then you could see exactly what they're saying for every word. So that works even better. But yeah, if you guys got more requests, throw them down in the comments after the video. And if you see some disappear, don't blame me. It's not my fault. I ain't going to just delete them. But with that being said, I will be back in 15 minutes at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. Absolutely. But I on my Facebook, I screenshotted the emails with a whole list about that big of requested takedowns, because it was just ridiculous. It's one specific distro that seems like they have it out for me. I don't know what it is, but the one distro, the one that distributes all the music for these musicians, come at me. That's okay, that makes a lot of sense. But all right, yeah, I will be back in 15 minutes at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. And where you are, the last song of the night, let me see, is a Alipata. However, I changed up which one we were going to do. We're going to do a reaction to another one of his originals. So I will see everybody shortly in 15 minutes, and we will go from there. If I don't see you after this video here, have a great night. Be safe.